But we talked today about the possibility of trying to encourage a ceasefire, maybe a localized ceasefire, beginning with Aleppo. And both of us have agreed to try to work to see if that could be achieved. The opposition has already agreed that if the Assad regime were willing to declare that, they would live up to it, and they're prepared to do that. We also discussed the possibility of prisoner exchanges, and we have discussed that with the opposition. The opposition has declared that they are prepared to put together lists. They are prepared to entertain such an exchange. I'm pleased to say that Foreign Minister Lavrov indicated that he's had some conversations with the regime, that the regime may be prepared to open up a number of areas, specifically East Ghouta, which we have been pushing for some period of time, and it may be possible for convoys now to be able to access. The proof will be in the pudding, as we say.
The exodus from homes. Residents of this besieged Syrian city slowly made their way beyond the bombed-out rubble and tattered buildings of the old city on Friday. Amateur video showed streams of people, mostly elderly, taking advantage of a 3-day humanitarian ceasefire while they can. They were 83 people in all, living in the old city for a year and a half under a government siege. The World Food Program said most were malnourished. Awaiting them, a United Nations convoy and aid workers. It was the first concrete result of peace talks aimed at ending the civil war.
Today, the agreement of ceasefire and evacuation operation has started. And how we can see now that the crowd of the people who are trying to prepare themselves to went out of siege.
The ceasefire allows women, children, and elderly men to leave, and aid workers to bring in humanitarian supplies to those who remain, including some 2,500 others trapped behind the rebel-controlled heart of the city. But on Saturday, Syrian state TV said several Red Crescent aid workers were wounded by rebels as they tried to deliver humanitarian supplies into homes. The violence threatens to unravel the humanitarian deal, and activists remain worried over the safety of those left behind.